What's going on, guys? This is my first video that I'm recording off stream, so it's really funny. But today we're doing a video on something that I really love, my absolute favorite game of all time. The first game I ever picked up as a kid, Zelda Ocarina of Time. It was the first game I ever played on the GameCube, way back in 2000. I think it was about 2002-3 when I first played it. I was born in 01. I'm excited to make this video, man. For some reason my controller's not working. Hang on. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna load one of our random files here. But with the talks of Ocarina of Time being remastered, I just wanted to show off some of the things that Ship of Harkanian can do. And I wanted to talk about some things that I would like to see in the, I can't even call it a remaster. It's a remake of Ocarina of Time, apparently. So the same guy that leaked the information that it was coming out also leaked Star Fox. And that ended up actually happening. So that's insanity. So if you see my Ocarina of Time here, you definitely probably can notice there's something. My game looks crazy. It looks like I'm playing the remaster early. And you can do the same thing if you have a PC. You can get the remaster early because these are the graphics without, well, it does show my character model. This is how the graphics look without the texture pack on. Texture pack on, you got remastered Ocarina of Time. This shield looks a little funny. There's better shield models you can get, but I can show off. But this is the Hylian shield on here. Looks incredible, doesn't it? It looks absolutely incredible. But yeah, you basically can have Ocarina of Time remastered right now through Ship of Harkanian. All I have right now is it's called Digi's something 3DS texture pack for Ocarina of Time. This is the N64 version. This is not the 3DS version. I have a 3DS Fierce Daddy Link model for my character, and the texture pack for the items and other things like that. And I've done multiple playthroughs on my TikTok channel playing this game. We play there every day. We have crowd control turned on, so the viewers can actually send gifts and spawn enemies with the gifts. And even like I have like 100 likes set to spawn bats on me. So it's pretty nutty, and we play this game all the time. So if you want to check that out, feel more than welcome to stop by the stream sometime, because I play this game a lot. But to get back onto the subject, which I'm gonna have to cut and edit this video and all that, the subject at hand, and I'm hoping it looks something like this. I don't want them to do too much. I do not want them to do too much. And I'm gonna show you something cool that Ship of Harkanian can do. So you see how my tunic looks a different color than Fierce Daddy Link, right? So if we go into enhancements here and cosmetics, I can change Link's, where is it at? Kokiri tunic. I can change the color of Link's clothes. And you can't really see it because of the pause screen. There's a gnat in here too that's flying around my mic. But yeah, you can change the color of your tunic. You can even have LED tunics, pretty much. As you can see, my tunic is now rainbow colors. You can't do that on the base version of the N64 port of this game. Sorry about that. There's a gnat flying in my face and it's really annoying. This is what the game looks like. There's even a free cam mode, but I kind of don't have it working right now. Something happened with it. It just stopped working. So now I have to use the C buttons with my analog stick. I don't know what's up with that. But there's even cooler things you can do with Ship of Harkanian, such as playing with Pikachu. I'm doing a playthrough on my channel right now with that. That's why we're not really going to do a playthrough with the good graphics. But yeah, I mean, I hope the remaster looks something like this. I really do. I mean, this would be perfect. What Nintendo should do that would blow everybody's mind, and they're not going to do this because they would lose money if they did this, but combine Majora's Mask with Ocarina of Time. Just have it where Ocarina of Time ends and it plays a cutscene and you're going right into Majora's Mask. I think that would be sick. But they're probably not going to do that, let's be real, because they can charge $80 for each game. So I'm trying to think of some other areas I can show you with this texture pack. We'll just use the bunny ears to get over there. How about that? But yeah, this is Ship of Harkanian. You can do all kinds of crazy shit with this. You can really have Ocarina of Time remastered early, and all you need is a PC. And how you get the game, that's not my business, but you got to be able to, you got to have a file of the game. It doesn't come with Ship of Harkanian. Ship of Harkanian is basically just a rocket ship that uses the actual game Ocarina of Time as a pilot, basically. Ever since I found this, man, I've been streaming this non-stop. It's so much fun playing this game with chat. They can spawn enemies and stuff. It's just crazy. It's such a good time. Everything on here is like 4K quality. This is the Temple of Time. Apparently I never opened the door here. I don't know. I do have a mod that allows me to turn into Adult Link, and we played with the randomizer on here, so we probably found the Master Sword in a random area. But yeah, the door isn't open, unfortunately. The cool spot is in here. I'm probably going to be making a lot of videos like this, guys. So if you want to follow the channel, go ahead. I 100% enjoy Zelda and Zelda content, especially Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Cool thing is, you can play Majora's Mask like this too. Now, I haven't gotten into Ship 2, but it is a thing. It's a little newer, so it's a little more glitchy, but this is the texture pack. We already have it. I have the 3DS version too with a texture pack on there. Maybe I should show that off. But I think this looks better than that, to be honest. So here we are at Kakariko Village at sunset with the 3DS texture pack installed into the Ship of Harkanian port of Ocarina of Time, and my god, does it look amazing. This is the best way to play Ocarina of Time, and I really do hope that the remake of Ocarina of Time looks something like this. I think this is genuinely something that kids today need. They need Ocarina of Time. This game, something about it, if I try to imagine my childhood without playing this game, I just can't. I mean, everything about this game is so amazing. The adventure, and especially playing it before Google was around. I mean, it took me about 6 months to find the message in the bottle. I'm not gonna lie, to get the message in the bottle, to get King Jabu to move out the way, I couldn't find that for 6 months as a kid. And I also had a dream that there was a purple tunic in the Gerudo training grounds that never existed. But it's here. It's in this. I can use it. It's a childhood dream come true. Like, playing this version of Ocarina of Time has made so many dreams that I had as a kid come true. There's even a mod that lets me use all the masks from Majora's Mask on here. And it's insane. It's hard to even fathom that it's real, and I wish I could go back in time and show myself as a kid that this exists, because it's just so nutty. And one of the reasons I've been wishing some of my videos would get views is so more people could see this. It's just, I want to share it. I have such a love and a passion for this game. I hope this game genuinely never dies. This game is everything to me. The soundtrack, I have plans to have some of the songs from this game be played at my funeral, if I can make it happen. I want Zelda's Lullaby to play at my funeral, bro. That's what I want playing. When people walk in, you see the obituary and stuff, I want that playing, just because it just means that much to me. I hope they don't add Breath of the Wild aspects to it. Keep that out of the game, because that wasn't in the original formula, which Nintendo has been very, very loud about the fact that they want to get away from the original formula, get away from the green tunic, get away from the playing music to access secret locations, get away from all that. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Breath of the Wild and I love Tears of the Kingdom. Don't get me wrong, they are magical in their own way. But to me, nothing will ever top just having to go to 6, 7, don't do it, 6 or 7 like dungeons and just go in there, figure them out, you know, meet the NPCs and the characters around each dungeon, do the side quests, find the secrets, and get the medallion, to get the power up, whatever. That is the Zelda formula. And Breath of the Wild is great in its own way, don't get me wrong, but a lot of it was just, you know, world exploration, which is great and all, but Zelda, I feel like, it's always had this magical way of just having the structure to it. Like, speedrunning Breath of the Wild is different. It's not like Ocarina of Time. Not if you're doing a full vanilla speedrun, not doing glitches and da. Like, there's formulas, there's things you have to remember. You remember where this enemy spawns, you remember all this stuff. And I guess I'm kind of straying away from the topic, but I'm basically just saying like Breath of the Wild is awesome, but I don't like that they're trying to change the IP, change the formula, step away from all of the things that made Zelda what it is. I feel like they need to take a step back into it. And with the Zelda remake, Ocarina of Time remake, I think that's a great step back to where they need to be. Because I mean, Tears of the Kingdom was great, don't get me wrong, but the building mechanic really seemed like it belonged in a Mario game. It didn't seem like it belonged in a Zelda game. It was fantastic. It was really cool, don't get me wrong, but it just seems like they were focused on that a little bit too much. We could have gotten more dungeons. We could have gotten more, they never made a DLC for it, which is just crazy to me. I don't know why they didn't make a DLC. It definitely deserved one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're at 15 minutes. I usually don't record for that long. But yeah, subscribe to the channel if you like the video. I'm going to be making a lot more content. I'm going to be getting better at it. So if there's any things that I can improve on, let me know. Comment down below. Nicely, I prefer.